A closure is a combination of function bundled together with references to its surrounding state, which we also call lexical scope. In simple words, a closure is an inner function that has access to outer functions, variables, and parameters. It allows that inner function to access and modify the outer function's variables even after the outer function has returned. Let's understand this with some code. We have an outer function here with three properties x, y, z. Now let's create an inner function. This function will simply log these values. Now after line number 8, we will simply return the inner function. Now this is where the magic starts. When we return this inner function, it won't only return this function, but it will also return these references to these values, these properties x, y, and z. Whatever that is inside this outer function, right before this return statement, is the lexical scope of this inner function. And references to these properties x, y, z will be inside that lexical scope, and a combination of this function and that lexical scope will be returned with this return statement. Let's create an outer variable which will hold the output of this outer function. Now let's call this outer variable. It will simply print the value of x, y, and z. This is what simply closures are. Let's understand it a bit more with some complex example. Let's try to edit this value with the help of this inner function. We have defined a parameter a with the function inner. We'll be using this a parameter to increment the values of x. Now whatever value will pass here, it will be keep on adding to this x. If you do this multiple times, let me remove y and z from here and let's run it. As you can see, these values are incrementing. This means we are retaining these values and modifying them with the help of this inner function. This is what closures are. In this video, we understood what closures are. Now, where do we use them? Closures are frequently used in JavaScript for object data privacy, in event handlers, in callback functions, in currying, and other functional programming patterns. Hope you liked this video. If you did, like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you.